Every child deserves to develop in a very loving family. About 90% of kids in orphanage doesn't seem to be orphans and have a minimum of one living parent. Poverty is that the root cause why children are placed in institutions. In Malaysia, an estimated 64,000 children sleep in childcare institutions in registered and unregistered government and personal orphanage. These care institutions are funded by government and well-meaning charities, religious bodies, corporations, and individuals. The highest number of kids under 18 years old was recorded in Selangor, 1,778.6 thousand, followed by Sabah 1,116.2 thousand and Johor 1,090.9 thousand. The government has identified a complete of 4,696 children who were orphanage because of COVID-19 as September. Minister had taken the required measure to confirm their welfare, which they are not left behind in terms of their education. This proposal outlines a program to raise funds for Rumah Amal Limpahan Kasih for orphanage children. Malaysia has made significant strides forward in reducing child poverty, eradicating disease, protecting children from harm, and bringing more children to high school, both girls and boys. There are still some children being left behind, and that they are the foremost vulnerable and hardest to achieve. Pockets of poverty remain and problems with inclusion and accessibility plague several of the foremost disadvantaged children. There are too many children in Malaysia who still sleep in poverty, are in danger of violence and exploitation, are embroiled within the justice systems. Tolerate disabilities are indigenous children in danger or haven't any valid documentation and are stateless. These are the kids who need our help. Only if we invest in our youngsters and strengthen our institution to work with a child-friendly lens, we will see concrete advancement taking shapes in our country's development.
Next, we have two goals for this project. The first goal is to organize various activities to develop the intellectual, physical, and mental so that they are enthusiastic and become great people like others. In this goal, we have three objectives. First, conduct workshops on aspirations and careers that can build the future of orphans. We will invite a sizable icons to be a speaker in the career workshop. Second, perform physical activities such as running events, football, coloring, and drawing, and provide gifts to all orphans involved in the activities. Third, organize recreational programs with orphans by visiting attractive places such as Zoo Negara. The second goal is to cultivate feelings of love, concern, cooperation, and help those in need. In this goal, we also have three objectives. The first is to bring orphans to buy necessities such as clothes, school supply, and many more. The second is to encourage volunteerism activities with orphans to strengthen family ties. And the last one is to raise funds by creating welfare funds to help them financially, such as launching an online donation campaign poster using social media.
Hello, my name is Nurul Asiki Binti Slamat. My metric number is 76428. In this description of program, the project is named as Sharing Love. This is a program where will be conducted with orphans at Rumah Amal Limpahan Kasih, Selangor. For the summary of the program is held to strengthen the identity and self-potential of orphans by equipping them through cultivating the practice of noble values, strengthening knowledge and skills to face future challenges through training programs. For example, organizing training programs in academic and skill education, development of personal and leadership potential, language proficiency, as well as welfare programs for orphans. Apart from that, this program also strengthening knowledge and skills to face future challenges through training programs, such as education fund assistance, medicines, handling over school uniform assistance, as well as creating Al-Quran literacy program in an effort to produce a smart generation of Al-Quran among orphans. After that, for the location, we choose Rumah Amal Limpahan Kasih at Selangor. This is because the place was close to our area, which is only 30 km from our place.
4.5 Date and time. The program will be implemented at Rumah Amal Limpahan Kasih, Selangor. The first phase is to raise funds for the program. It will run from March to May 2020. The second phase is to do various exciting activities with the orphans, and we will conduct these activities for 3 days, 50 until 70 July, and each session will last for about 4 to 5 hours. 6 collaborators, Shirkat Farisa, SDN, PHLT will collaborate with important partners for this program, which are on behalf of our management RLK and people RLK General. RLK will pay attention to the equipments so that they do not feel marginalized. RLK becomes a place for them to share problems and complain about hardships. Our residents and groups assisted by RLK will be worked so that they can feel living as one family. The latest ones are thankful, the ones alert together are tested. We will help to distribute surplus basic necessities in the form of food, school clothes, stationery, and other equipment donated to the poor and asnaf without bureaucracy. Next manager, Nuriman bin Ashran, and committee members Nuraisa bin Hamid, Nur Ashikin binti Selamat, Nur Natasha binti Zakaria, Nur Shahira binti Muhammad Tahir. For SWOT analysis, for the first is strength. We are a young community who can work well and enjoy working with orphans. And the next is second, weakness. First, we have not experience in working with orphans and have to get many donations for orphans. And then our opportunity, Rumah Amal Limpahan Kasih has a shelter and hostel for orphans and the poor and the asnaf. Our group got to know each other publicly and find out the story about the orphans at the RLK. And then the second is they are able to get daily needs such as donation from surplus basic necessities such as food, school clothes, stationery, and other equipment donated. And then the third, some orphans may not engage in social distancing or use face masks to participate.
Everyone, my name is Nuriman and my matrix number is 76377, and I will present about the promotional plan. Promotional plan is a communication strategy that we use to introduce a product or provide assistance to a customer or the community. Professional strategies include the advertising strategy, sales promotion, and public relation. Number one, our team is advertised in a collaboration with media, social media, and university to spread the word about the aids of orphan. Second, we do a sales promotion to the public to help who are need helps. Therefore, we are doing activities such as selling paintings drawn by the orphan to generate more income for them. The third one is by conducting the public relation, we can disseminate activity and information on the contribution to orphans. Therefore, we aim to attract the interest from the companies such as NGO or the others company like the Sendirian Berhad to donate and assistance for the orphanage. Okay, secondly, I will talk about the operational budget, which is the operational plan. The grand total of our budget to include helping the orphanage are 37,698, and our proximity cost about the amount of 38,000. Okay, about the project income and the source of income. Our source of income is by the donation of the company, which is the Syarikat Faizah Sdn Berhad, the NGO Imat Sdn Berhad, University Malaysia Sarawak, and online charity. Therefore, the total of our collection is 39,000. Therefore, we have enough money to help the orphanage for their needs. I will talk about the anticipate of the outcome. The first one is to teach about the caring for help people in need and help them sincerely improve their self sufficiency. And the orphans is very happy if you help them by by the donation, because it's a noble thing to help the orphanage. Secondly, provide awareness of the difficulties some communities face by the making contribution to make their life easier. The third is we must be in one community, because we must have a stable relationship with the communities. The lastly is to reduce the burdens of the staff of caring for the orphanage by providing complete facilities to care for the orphans in their care. Okay, that's all from my group and me. Thank you.